Guys, hello. Happy Friday, happy Venus Day. How are you, Grand Rising? If you're new, hello, what's up? My name is With the Love Kendra. Nice to have you here. Let's get right into the message. We're just gonna pull. Whatever comes up is what comes out. Okay, that's how this is gonna go down. So as soon as I split the deck, we got the bank card and the garden. So your money is growing. Your money is growing. For this energy, every time I start reading tarot, I get congested. I'm fine until I start reading tarot. My Lord. For some of you guys, you could start seeing an increase within a week because I do have my vehicle card. And I tell y'all, the way I read this card intuitively is within a week. This could be also mean travel, forward movement, right? Because it reminds you of the Chariot card, okay? But I do feel like this bank energy, excuse me, because the downloads, when the downloads be coming in, y'all, I'll be on a tangent. So sometimes it takes me a minute to get back to what I was initially saying because the downloads be coming in and I'll be trying to channel the downloads, and then I feel like it takes me away from the original message and what I was saying. So just be mindful of that. I'm like, wait a minute, kids, hold on, you're taking me too fast, shit. You know, excuse me. I'm trying not to cuss no more because it goes against YouTube and stuff, their little policies or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. The lighting just made my hair look weird. I tried to lay my hair down. That stuff said nope and curl right back up on me too. Curl right back up. And it didn't care. So anyway, my product is just not the same, and I do not like that. So now I have to find me another product. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'll be getting off track. Okay, let me get back to the message. Okay, so, the bank. You could be opening up. You could be opening up more credit cards. Okay, that's what I'm getting, like, or getting approval, or your credit rate is your credit score is improving. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Heavy on the credit score improving. Good energy. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Good energy. I don't need about around me. Yeah. High frequency. I got makeup all over my hands. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place today. We got the mountain card. Ain't no mountain high enough. Okay, increase. I feel like this increase has came from a period of arrest. But I also get this seclusion energy with this fuel card and this mountain card. This is like the type of energy where you've been secluding yourself. You just been spending more time with yourself. This could be going on in nature, just like, introspection. Because I read the mountain card as like hermit card energy. So this is like introspection, just going within. Again, I'm getting congested as I'm trying to describe these things that you're doing. They could feel uncomfortable, or just maybe you're not comfortable talking about those things. Okay. And maybe you are a person that like was vocal about your healing journey, or where you're at on your healing journey right now, where you're at, where you're typically at on your healing journey, and lately you just been a little more quiet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's another way of protecting your energy, because I did have somebody ask me on TikTok about protecting your energy, and I was gonna do a video on it, and I have not done it yet, and I'm gonna do it today right after I do this reading. I need to because Spirit gave me a download about protecting your energy, so I'm gonna make sure I do it. Okay, but this is recharging. Okay, we're still talking about this mountain card. We're still talking about this fuel card. This is recharging. You're recharging your energy. You're clear. And this is like cleansing and clearing your space, right? You can do this with incense, with candles, with sage, with Palo Santo. This is also just being in the energy of like, let me tune out the freaking me world, because I need to tune in with what's going on within. Especially if you're the type of person who you share your healing journey, you share trauma, you share things about the different cycles that you've been through, right? You share things. So in order to be able to teach, you fully have to understand, right? And so I feel like that's where this energy is. We collectively, right? Because I resonate with the collective too. So that's where we are collectively like, okay, I gotta go with it. Yeah, look at that lighthouse energy. That's who you are. You're a light worker, baby. A star seed. Even in the dark, baby, you shine bright. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Even in the dark, you shine bright. Okay? So even if you're not posting anything right now, even if you're not talking about it, look how these cards went like that. I'm hearing it's all the latest craze, healing. I'm hearing the words mentorship. Okay, somebody could be wanting to seek mentorship from you. You could be seeking mentorship to help and grow and establish things in your life. Okay, I'm hearing like something about a decade, 10 years. Okay, we got fire sign energy, some type of passion. Okay, this could be a passion project. I'm picking up on Queen of Wands, okay, energy. So this is a Queen of Wands is someone who's very attractive, someone who goes after things that they want to do. I set out to do things, I'm going to get them done, right? That's what the Queen of Wands energy is, okay? And maybe this is something that you've been pursuing for a very long time. Like I said, 10 years. Could be in excess of 10 years, right? There goes my dreamland card, okay? So definitely been dreaming about something for the past 10 years. 5 to 10 years, I'm hearing. Bitch, you could be sitting on the sidelines waiting for this to happen. Like, when is my turn? You know? Clapping for everybody else. You marching in everybody else's parade. You like, I want a second line for mine, right? You thinking about how you want to be celebrated. Okay, collective. You like, I want a second line. I want them to, yeah, look at you growing, baby. Garden. I'm hearing like you have gifts. You have achieved some gifts. And what I mean by you have achieved some gifts is that the things that the divine gave you as innate abilities, you have nurtured those gifts and allowed them to grow. Keep doing that, right? Keep nurturing those gifts. Keep allowing yourself to grow, right? You're never too old to learn anything, especially about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we operate in a energy or a frequency or a thought process for so long that sometimes when new ideas or new information is being presented, we don't receive it, right? And then it's like when I'm getting congested. Y'all know somebody want me to say this. They don't like me talking. They don't like me talking. But anyway. Oh my gosh. If I could just... Okay. Anyways, that's very explicit. Or just in, yeah, my bad, sorry. If you could just, this is like, didn't I say something about mentorship, right? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But if you could just like have the type of little perspectives or little keys or whatever you take away from certain experiences, implementing those things right now is a good time because it's time to grow, right? We got flowers here. I got me some flowers too over here. Like, it's time to grow, right? You could have watched something burn down. You could have lost a lot, you know? You could have felt like, this could also feel like with this scorching lands, it's like spirit burnt up everything that you had, right? And I don't know if someone lost their stuff in a fire, okay? My right eye started twitching when I said that. Or, and if you have you know what I'm saying? My condolences in regards to losing all your possessions and having to start over. Like, even though material things don't mean much, there's still sentimental things. There's still, you know what I mean? Clothes, right? Things that you've, spent your money on. So, especially things that you earned and you work for that. You know what I mean? That makes me sad. So, my condolences in regards to that. Because that's never easy, but I feel extremely sad right now. Like really sad, like I want to cry, like for real. Like this desert and this library, I feel like you could have been in this space for a really long time, or it just feel like you've been like, fuck, like I just been, excuse me for cursing, but I've been really struggling or just feeling like dry. Like I haven't, not me, but collectively, or you, whoever resonates with this, right? Like I feel like you just haven't found that frequency, that wave, that something that just makes you feel like, I don't want to say alignment, but you got that groove, you got yourself back, you got something. That's what it is. It's like feeling like you got something back. You know what I'm saying? Something. It's like having your just due. You've been researching. You've been feeling like you've been in the dry lands. Like, I don't, that card do say dry lands, but I feel like it's more to like, you feel like you've been, I don't want to say out of pocket either. I feel like every time I find the word, it escapes me, or I get extremely congested all of a sudden. Gone without, right? Like gone without. That's what it felt like for a very long time. Could have been since Christmas, okay? Or since you made a move. You made some type of physical change. Yeah, look at that. We got the jail card and the post office. I mean, you guys could feel like you was just, you know, like your finances been locked up. You could have felt locked up. Something was just feeling like it was just on hold. We got the factory card, farm card. This is a lot of work. You were putting in a lot of work. This could have speak to the kind of jobs that you've had. Yeah, look at that. Workspace, tavern, bridge. Like, this is having to overcome a lot of things, okay? I could be reading for a divine masculine or a male right now, but we got the factory, the farm, the winding path, the workspace, the tavern, the bridge. This could also speak to, like, your everyday routine, right? Like, you go to work. Maybe you kind of, you know, maybe it's drive to work. It's something about, it's a lot of freaking working going on. Like, you go work hard as hell wherever you work at, right? Factory, farm, you do some type of hard labor or something like that, or just you work your ass off, right? Then it's like this winding path that's you going home, and then it's like right back to fucking work again. We got productive environment, creative zone, technology hub, and maybe when you get home you work, and then you drink. And it's like, okay, but when am I going to be able to travel? When am I going to be able to leave this? Because it's like literally work, home, at home you work, you might drink, maybe you go out on the weekend. This don't even feel like maybe on the weekend, like you go to the gym. Or it's just like the same thing all over again with the bridge card, right? Like the same thing all over again. Same shit all over again. That's what I'm picking up. And this arena, it's like the Matrix. This arena card feel like the Matrix card. But take what resonates here because it's going to be different for everybody. And in the kitchen, so you cooking, right? But this also, kitchen energy also speaks to being prepared for something. Like how hard you work. Like, are you, it's almost like the divine being like, okay, if you have a creative streak or you want to do something to make money somewhere else rather than just having a traditional job with this factory and this farm card, because that does feel like traditional work, but this workspace with this creative zone, technology hub, productive environment, and then that kitchen card about this preparation, right? And then look at that bank. Okay, this is for somebody. You know what? I've been picking up on this energy. My nose gets itching right now. It's itching. Somebody been wanting to cook. Or you've been cooking up ideas. I've been picking up on a chef for months. Like somebody's a chef. Okay? We got pub food, drinks, tavern. Okay? Like, I heard there's a fire sign that's a cold ass chef. Like somebody be like, oh, you're a cold ass chef? Like that's, ooh. I ain't heard nobody say cold in a long time. That shit is from the 90s. Like, oh, that's cold. Okay, somebody like, you a cold ass chef. Look, supermarket. I can't make this up. I love when tarot readers say that. It's all right. I I can't make this up, right? The divine be like, let me give you a card to give you a confirmation, baby. Okay? Yeah, so this is like somebody you've been working. I feel like you've been cultivating things like in your head, right? Art space. You've been thinking about things, landscapes, wanting to cook. Somebody also could be getting into tarot more. But this feels like a masculine. You've been watching tarot readings. I don't know. I feel like you know something about tarot or programming or how it works or how to market it. I feel like you're the type of person where you market a lot of things. You judge, like, yeah, this judge energy. I feel like you're in this space of like thinking, like deep thinking, like how can I bring justice towards a situation? But I feel like this is in terms of your financial situation, because I feel like you think that you're in a state of poverty, but which you're not, because it's all in the mind, right? So it's like whatever you think about, you bring about. Hello, look at that, the universe, boom. Are we talking or are we not? We having a good conversation, baby. Tap in. Swimming pool, right? It's all about what you think about. So it's like if you're going to think about lovely weather, beautiful things, hello, you're going to experience that, right? You're going to, even if it's not where you at, you're going to find a way to get there. You'll be like, oh, it's a feeling that I know I just got to experience and watch you find out. Watch you, because you're going to want it. You want something bad enough, what you do? You go and get it. Hello? You want something bad enough, you go and get it. You make it happen. That's what this is saying. You want something bad enough, you go and get it. You make it happen. Hello? I know you hear me. Forest cabin. Yeah, you might have to be in solitude. You might have to be in retreat. You might have to do this on the weekends or just alone. I feel like your dreams require some type of action, some type of move, some type of leap of faith, because it's airport car, honey. You might need to move to a whole nother place, baby. Because where you are, it's a zoo. It's a circus. This zoo card is my matrix energy. Okay, so that wherever you are, it's just chaotic. Okay, spirit, like, I don't care if you take a train, a plane, a boat, whatever, you need to go. It's something about. Okay, somebody here I'm here like, it never rains in Southern California. Okay, with this damp and rainy realm and that airport. Okay, that forest cabin energy, that could be Northern California. Okay, but this definitely gives me the energy of like, okay, I need to move, I need to go. It's like always been your childhood dream, or just where you dream about like raising a family, how you want it to look, how you want it to feel. Like, yeah. Okay, I also get like you maybe researching like with the laboratory card and the place of reminiscence, researching like places to live. Some of you also could have a fear of leaving behind like a childhood home or something like that, but that's old news, baby. Okay, you need to be where the money's at, to where the money resides. That's where you need to be. Like, that's where you need to be. You need to be where it's fun. Like the money, like I just feel like you know where you need to go. Yes, I'm talking about within a week. This is traveling. This is going the distance. You may just even get in the car or the train and just go. Get in the car or the train and just go. You need to go. You need to experience this. This could definitely be California, Sacramento, San Francisco, the ship card, okay? And then I say, what does Spirit say? I don't care if you get there by on a train or a boat or a plane, but you need to go. Okay, and we got the card. There's travel that needs to happen, baby. You need to make this happen, love. This is confirmation. This is movement on the horizon, okay? I love this for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I love you. 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 Love you. For personal reasons, make sure you follow the information. Click the link in the description box below. Readings do start at a minimum of $10. Okay? Thank you guys so much for booking with me. You guys keep me busy, and I love that. Peace.